Every Wednesday, we're joined on the program by Tracy and Candringa because I can. We always look forward to it because there is something that you add on this show every week that I think both Tracy and I and a lot of people listen to the show then plug into their lives. Like this morning before I came in, I did 50 push-ups.
Oh, he did not.
I'm not.
He did not.
I
believe him. Was it 50? It was 50, not 20. So you're an overachiever because I just said 20 a day.
Oh.
Was that last week when I was gone?
Yeah,
it was.
Okay. Yeah, we did that 20 push-up segment. And actually, I will have to say my mom and dad, as you know, listen every Wednesday.
Hi, Mom and Dad.
Yeah, hi, March and Dave. And my mom has been, Mike's doing his push-ups right now.
Such a show-off.
This is what, Tracy, you weren't here, but this is what
my
Tracy
mom's
talked
been
about
doing
last
hers
week.
every day.
Has
You
she?
can stand against a wall. I'm not talking about Rocky push-ups, one arm behind your back. Stand against a wall, lean against your counter. Down. I mean, there's all sorts of push-ups.
Yeah. So
okay. So I thought when he was going into this, he was going to say you bring something to the show that we don't every day, like credibility.
Yeah, or coffee today.
But only for myself.
Okay,
and not about sharing.
It's
Sorry.
okay.
Yeah.
It's all right. So what's on your mind today?
Today we're going to talk about defining moments versus events. And how it relates to passion and drive. Here's the deal. The more passion and drive you have, and this is my message of all messages for you, for your life. Be so passionate about you. Be so in love with you. You have passion and drive for who you are. Because in our lives, all those transitory things that happen, I mean, from a bad phone call, even to a great haircut, the good stuff and the bad stuff, it's transitory. So what you stand for and your passion and drive for who you are is going to affect your lives all day long. An example would be at work. You get a crappy email. You say, that's it. I'm sick of this, da-da-da. And you harbor it for 2 days, 3 days a week, and you keep thinking about it. It's an event. If you are passionate about your job, it's an event. It does not define your work. What defines you is getting the job in the first place. That's a defining moment. Yeah. My daughter, Carson, something happened at school last week. She came home after school on Thursday, very upset, told me what happened. She said, I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back there. Because that's how 13-year-olds talk. I don't want to go back there. I said, listen, it's an event. You love your school. You're passionate about school. Mm-hmm. You're passionate about the people at school.
Sure.
This is an event. It will not define you, and we're going to fix it. So I think as adults, we almost take that habit sometimes and think in our relationships with, let's say with your spouse, you always do that. Well, no, it's not. That's what you signed up for. That's not the defining moment of your marriage. That's an event. How do you handle the event? So the safer you feel in your own home, in your own head, in your own body, the more passionate you are about you, the less you're affected by what you could perceive to be these defining moments. And people who have a habit of everything defines them.
So you let that we deal with it in sports or news, that 24-hour news cycle. Let it go. That's a transitory event. It comes and it goes away.
And it's a skill set. And I'll tell you what, it starts with, honestly, if you're listening at work right now, if you're in your car, think to yourself, I'm totally passionate about me. So whatever else happens today, good or bad, they're events. And, unless you're getting married today, that would be a defining moment. However, I'm totally passionate about me, and the rest of it is transitory. And I'm not going to let it define me. I'll handle it. It's facts. Handle it.
I like that. And you know what?
Really
we all
idea.
have them.
Absolutely.
You're not alone on having something bad happen to you.
Absolutely.
You know what stood out to me, too, when you're talking about your daughter is that you didn't dismiss the moment that she had. You didn't say, it's not a big deal. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. That stood out to me. I thought that was cool.
Well, yeah.
It's all good stuff. Every week.
Every week it's good stuff.
Just come in every day.
Again, you bring credibility.
Do this every day. Every day.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right.
We love you, Christy.
All right, guys.
Good to see you.
Thanks again. See you next week.
Bring Mom and Dad.